Tim Purr here, CEO, Pali Wine Company, and I'm with Aaron Walker.
Hello, winemaker for Pali Wine Company.
Now we're going to taste the 2008 Pali Keefer Ranch Pinot Noir. Keefer Ranch Vineyard is a quintessential Russian River Valley vineyard. It's actually located in the sub-appellation of Green Valley in the Russian River Valley.
We always pick very ripe, as was our the Pali wine style up in through the 2007 vintage. And then when Kenneth and I took over the winemaking, we both agreed that the Keefer Ranch would probably produce a very nice wine if we throttled back the ripeness and allowed more of those softer, subtle qualities to show through, more floral aromatics, the lighter fruit profiles, pretty subtle, what's referred to often as a feminine or Burgundian style wine. We also were less extractive in the winemaking, meaning we were doing fewer punch downs. Although it's not in the same style as wines that we've made previously, I think we're all very happy with the results.
I would characterize the style of this as being very feminine, very pretty, red fruit oriented.
So we used a combination of two clones in this wine. In the final blend, it was Dijon clone 777 and Primard 4. 5 to 10% of the actual wine is whole cluster, but in a wine like this, it adds just another layer of complexity and really nice spice notes.
So to me, this is, while it's classic California nose, classic California Pinot Noir flavor profiles, it's also got a component of a Burgundian component in that it's not overwhelming the palate. The fruit is definitely balanced out by the acid and not too much tannin. It's not like an Oregon. The tannin level is really soft here. But the most striking component of this wine is its nose. The aroma is coming out of it. It's just classic Russian River, beautiful, sweet Pinot Noir. You know, this is everything I would want out of a Keefer Pinot Noir. I get the whole cluster. You know, Aaron didn't explain. One of the reasons we don't do a lot of whole cluster is I've generally not liked whole cluster. I mean, I think it's overdone sometimes in California. I think it really works here at the level that they used. It lifts the nose. It brings out a little bit of a rose petal kind of aromatics that are common. You know, that could only come out with whole cluster. I would call this a medium to light-bodied Pinot, although it's got depth in terms of finish and longevity on your palate. It's definitely going to be age-worthy, but it's drinking well now. It'll be good food-friendly wine with the acid level that it's at. I would say that this wine is going to go well with a lighter type of food.
Fairly light in body, although full of wonderful flavors, lots of depth and complexity to it. It may be a little surprising when you read the alcohol content on the label. It's stated as 14.5.
That surprised me. I would have guessed it was a much lower alcohol.
Certainly comes across as a lower alcohol Pinot. Cheers to another great vintage, 2008.
Thank you. Thanks for your work.
Thanks for giving me work.